A very happy Friday, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the day. It was a 10 out of 10 weather day, but of course comes along with that fire weather risk. That continues into tomorrow. Hey, look at our hour by hour. A couple of things you notice. Number one, it's dry. Number two, it gets pretty chilly by tomorrow morning. We're waking up even here in Providence in the upper 30s. Very cold. There could be even some patchy frost in outlying areas that drop down more to the mid 30s or so. Generally clear skies. Whoa, we've got a couple of clouds here this evening. I will show you why that is in a second, but plenty of sunshine expected as we head into tomorrow. The clouds are from a little backdoor cold front moving down from the north. Even may bring us a spritz or a sprinkle across the area. Best chance it looks like a shower right now out towards the Massachusetts coastline, places like Duxbury and Plymouth and all the way around the Cape, Sandwich, Barnstable, you name it. We'll take it. We're looking for anything that we can get right now, but this, unfortunately, is not going to do a lot. Doesn't moisten the ground all that much, does not account for the extreme drought that we've had here over the last couple of months. Quiet weather is expected for the weekend, and we do have some rain to tell you about. That front, again, not responsible for much. Remains breezy tomorrow. That's the catalyst, I'd say the overwhelming catalyst for the red flag warning, because it has been exceptionally dry. The air's been dry, the ground's been dry, but it's that wind, that kind of a third factor that really would be the potential to see any kind of brush fire spread. But the dry vegetation in place, there's your fuel. The burn bans across the area, you absolutely have to take them seriously, folks. If you're doing any charcoal grilling, disposing of cigarette butts, absolute extreme caution. You do not want to be the cause of something like this. Now, it is going to be much chillier this weekend. We're low 50s tomorrow, mid to upper 50s on Sunday. The sunshine will fade away on Sunday as high pressure slides to our south. Here comes our next system, and this is likely to bring us our most rain by far, easily, in over a month, if you can believe that. Now, it's actually producing some pretty nice little heavier pockets in here, those darker greens and yellows. We like to see that. We have every time had a front come through. At best, it's just brought up a couple of little pockets of light rain. This is much better. Unfortunately, it's a fast-moving front, so it's not going to be here that long. Sunday night, out of here early Monday morning, clearing out and the sunshine coming out for our Veterans Day. So a pretty good forecast there, and it's a pretty mild day as well, 65 degrees. This will be the warmest day of the next week because it gets chillier beyond that. But I hope everybody does get out, celebrate our vets, and if you're heading to any ceremonies, I think you probably may be able to leave the rain gear at home at this point. This is looking like, again, a very fast-moving system where the timing is even sped up a little bit. What are we looking at in terms of rainfall? How much is the most in over a month, as I called it? Not a lot, quarter of an inch, third of an inch at best. But again, we have not gotten anything even over half an inch since October the 7th. And easy to see why we're talking about deficits of about 6.5 inches of rain here in Providence, around 6 in Boston. Look at this, Worcester, 8 1/3 inches of rain deficit there, Windsor Locks, Connecticut, and varying degrees of drought again across the area as a result. Waking up to some chilly numbers tomorrow morning. We'll be at 37 here in Providence, 34 degrees in Smithfield, 36 in Westerly. Again, patchy frost as you get down towards those mid-30s. It's going to be even colder on Sunday morning. Sunny skies for your Saturday afternoon. Breezy conditions. North winds 5 to 15, gusts to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures in the low 50s. But when that wind blows, and if you're not in the sunlight, you can expect it to feel like the 40s at times. Again, that red flag warning, be very, very cautious. Clouds increase Sunday. Our temperatures increase on Sunday. And again, 65, the warmest it will be over the next week for your Veterans Day as the sunshine comes back by the mid-morning. Tuesday, Wednesday, lots of sun, temperatures in the 50s there. And then as we head into Thursday, we're looking at rain possibly coming back into the picture. Hopefully, we can get a little bit more than what we have been getting, guys. And temperatures are looking like the 50s will be around again. Much chillier air for the foreseeable future. No more 60s, no more 70s, no more 80s. It's funny that I have to even say that. No 80s in November, everyone.
If you're still saying that by Thanksgiving, then something's really wrong.
Yes, definitely. I mean, Thanksgiving can be a bit of a wild card. I remember a couple of years ago, I think it was, I want to say 2020, it was like 28 degrees on Thanksgiving. But then I remember, I think maybe, was it last year or the year before, it was like 65 on Thanksgiving.
It was warm.
So we can be all over the map there. But all temperatures aside, we need that rainfall.
We need some rain.
Yes,
we do.
We're going to have to start doing dances, us go outside.
I'll leave that to you.
Yeah,
I'll leave that to you.
Okay, fair enough.
The weather guy should do a weather dance. That'll work.
Fair enough.